You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the next retro Happy Meal toy video. This is going to be the Disney-Pixar's Toy Story 2 Happy Meal collection. Wow, a lot going on there. We have one box, and then all the toys. And if you're not familiar with this set, you're going to say, ooh my. LPS-Dave is going to make one long video. So I decided on this video there's going to be no bonus McDonald's item. Sorry about that, but guess what? Let me just show you here. Put my box here and start taking out the toys. There's one, Woody. Two is Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. Three is the robot. And then four is Slinky Dog. 5 is Little Green Alien. 6, Rex. 7 is Hamm. 8, yes, I'm still going, Jessie. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, here we go, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 toys. And that's the tour guide Barbie. So I get to open up 20 toys for you, and I'm pretty excited about that, actually. And then, well, let me start with the box. I always start with the box. I'll take a look at that. We'll check out all the sides, and then we'll get to the toys. And if you don't want to wait as I do the box and look in the description, we'll have a time in there when the toys start. So when I check right back, I'm going to clean this up and we'll check right back. Okay, here we go. Here is the box. Panel 1. Let's see. Panel 1. Let's see what it says. It says, punch out and play to create your very own jigsaw puzzle. Okay, panel 2. It says, surprise your friends with Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head and Rex. Just punch out these gift tags and attach them to the presents you give this season. I'll probably leave those in there. Bullseye the horse has a game for you. Punch out the spike as shown, and then punch out the horseshoes to make your very own horseshoe toss. And the last one here, it says, Jessie loves to yodel, but she has forgotten the words to her song. Match the colored notes to the same colored letters to find out what song she is supposed to sing. I'll leave that one up to you. And there's the proof of purchase, and then the game. So it looks like you bend out. Let's do that first. Okay, so they're punch-out horseshoes. Now, this box doesn't seem too intimidating to me. I don't know about everyone out there, but there's been some now that, especially in the Streaks Hot Wheels set, that one was pretty intense. You almost feel like it's a type of origami, the way you bend and fold and shape. Okay, there's one. You zoom out just a little there. Here's 2. Okay, there's my second toss. And then this gets folded out and bent. This becomes your horseshoe pin. You just, looks like you tear it out all the way. And then you bend it here. Right down here. Okay. There's your toss. So now I'm supposed to take my horseshoes and play. Ooh, no ringer. No ringer. No ringer. I want to hear ching, 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 ching. I can't even do it when I'm trying to do it. Here. Ching, ching, ching. There. Ringer. Okay. That is the first side. So this one here now was, let's see. Punch out and play to create your very own jigsaw puzzle. Now, should I punch it out or not? Because it's already there. It's a nice picture. I'm almost thinking, I'm going to leave this one. Why not? This way I can get to the 20 toys. Remember that? But I think you get the idea. So I would just punch it out and play with the puzzle. And these are tags. I'm going to keep them. So I did some things on the box. Not a lot. It wasn't one of those boxes that had a lot of things. I wonder if it's because there's just so many toys in the series. So let me get set up with my toys, and I will come back, and we'll go through them one by one. All right, here we go. Getting excited now. Let's keep that energy up. It is a Woody doll, which is pretty neat. And you gotta just love Ronald McDonald handing out your, he's basically handing out your Happy Meal box. Woody, Woody, Woody. Toy Story 2. Ooh, there he is. I hope he's bendable or something. Let's get into this one here. Don't be scared. I cut gingerly here. Ooh, you gotta cut more because that big plastic chunk is holding him in. There you go. And he's turned that way. Oh, remember that? Remember that scene? Okay, let's see. Wow, he's heavy. He's really heavy. What does he do? Oh, you wind up his head maybe. No, I don't know yet. Okay, I gotta learn this one. His waist? Well, I'm gonna let you study it just a second here. But it looks like he spins. And I will figure that out, but let me set him. Okay, so we'll flip him around there. And then I'll take a look at his little mechanism. I was hoping I would make his head spin, but I think it's probably for something else. His arm maybe. Yeah, probably his arm, right? Let me see. I didn't try that yet, so. Okay, yep, there it is. So this clicks into place and whoocha! Whoocha! Quick draw! Wouldn't that be neat if his head went, you wind it up and you let it go and spin? Now his legs are connected, see that? So you can't get them apart. That probably aids in helping him stand. So this is fully turnable, his head's turnable, his waist is turnable. There you go. Number 1. Let's move on to number 2. I might have to stop at some point and make some room here. Number 2 was the Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. And I'm hearing something whine. It says wind up toy. I like to show you the bags. The bags are cool. They're just neat to look at. And the date was 1999 on the bottom of all these. So we're going to have some wind up toy action. Okay. Not sure yet how they wind up, but let's just take a closer look at them and then I'll check it out. Maybe her ear. Yes, one ear. Okay, so his ears just spin. She looks like she's the actual wind up. That's an interesting toy. It doesn't seem like it would last very long with the connecting points, but it almost looks like their back's open too, but they don't. Like a real Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. You know, they flip down and store all your stuff inside. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. I thought maybe for a second I was going to be able to take some parts in and out, but their hats don't move or their ears don't move. Just like Woody, his hat stayed on. Let's wind him up again. It works great. Look at lots of wind. And I'm not hearing any kind of kickback, so there we go now, right at the point. Okay, here they are. Ooh, hey, rambunctious potato heads there. Get back here. Okay, what do you think about that one? Pretty neat. That's a good toy. Nice coloring, detail. Look at their faces. Oh, you probably can just wind her up and let her swing around too. Hold one. Alright, well I have to try now while I'm here. Whoa! Whoa! Nice! Whoa, she spins good. Alright, see, there's always the second aspect of a toy, maybe more for playtime. And if I had it as a kid, I probably would have done that just same thing and messed around with it. Okay, so be quiet over there. So, robot. Mobile toy. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh, something. Oh, his head is turning, but... Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, let me just zoom in. Whoa, hey. So, I don't think it's a wind-up, per se. That's turning his wheels on the bottom. Oh, yeah, it is. Whoa, get over here. Cool. All right, let me take a closer look at this one. I really like this one. I think, just look at all the coloring and accents on it, design. A lot went into that. His treads have the alphabet and numbers. Well, not the whole alphabet, just letters. There's the back. This goes up and down. There's the bottom. You see there's 3 wheels. The 2 gray ones spin. The other one's just a support wheel. So I guess you can pull them back. He can be a pullback. Oh, he goes fast. Or you can wind them up. Woo! Works both ways. It's got spinny head going again. Just like that. I like that, watch. Woo! Well, there you go. That is number 3. The robot toy. Let's get him in line here. Yeah, I'm going to bring them all out at some point. And then I need to get number 4. Alright, number 4 is, let's see, Slinky Dog. Now, everybody loves Slinky Dog. And if I think I've seen this toy at garage sales and stuff. So I think it's going to be cool. You're going to like this one. These toys are probably some of the best made toys I have seen in a long time. But you should be able to push them in and then let him go. Yes, that's how he works. Whoa. I mishandled my Slinky Dog. His head turns. That's cool. You know? So, okay. Let's take a close look at him. Ears don't move, so his head just turns. It doesn't change any other angles. Love the coloring, the pink wheels, the blue. The Slinky-like action. It looks like he's streamlined here. He's just going across super fast. Let's do it one more time. He moves great. So that was number 4, all right? We put him back. And let's move in number 5. Number 5 is the little green alien. Now, a lot of these toys I've seen, or, you know, seen at garage sales in bins. Never really put it together that it was part of this 20 toy line. Didn't know it at the time. And this looks like a wizard top, which it is. So you're going to spin this and then let him spin. Do that again. Actually, seems like it works better with just one. I'm gonna let it end. See how unstable it gets. Oh, off camera. Oh, stay on camera. There you go. All right, cool. Let's check them out. Da claw. Every time you see them, isn't that what you hear in your mind? Spin's good. Gotcha. All right. That was number 5. Number 6. Number 6. Disney's Rex. That's what they're calling them. Wind-up toy. Oh, yeah. This is a thicker, heavier plastic than the other ones. It's got a plastic support on both sides. Here we go. Wind up. Let's take a look at them first. I know I'm anxious to do it, but all right. Let's do it. Here we go. Whoa, don't drop him. It's a very small tab to hold on to, and it's under his leg, but whoa. Let's wind him up again. Is there a forward-backward switch on there? There might be. I see something here that switches direction. Whoa! Don't go away. Okay, so arms don't move. Head doesn't move. Legs go up and down, so you can put him up so that he's not even able to touch the ground. Or you can probably just have him way up, out of your way. I'm noticing some kind of switch. Interesting. Let's go that way. See ya. So that changes the direction in regards to him moving. I'll just leave him like that. All right, there you go. Number 6. Wow. It goes fast, doesn't it? So now we need to get to number 7. Number 7 is, let's see here, Hamm. Let's open up number 7. Okay. Does it say what he does? Squeeze toy. All right, so I can just... Ooh. We've had some of these before, but not squeezing from the front. So what squeezes? His head? Wow, he's hard to squeeze. Don't you think that would... Oh, there you go. It was already out. Check it out. So I thought it squeezed more. I thought this squeezed out and came out even more. Didn't realize you have to press that in first. That is... I think that's a cool toy. I don't know why. Just pink, simple, but neat for display. I think this whole series is just really good display. Oh, there's instructions. Now that's interesting. This is the first instructions I think I've seen on any of the retro toys, and this is from 1999. I've thought to myself, at what point did they start putting instructions in? So this is 1999, and it's the first instructions that I've seen. Curious information. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, there you go. You've seen him. Let me just give him a quick little tour there. And then let's move on to the next toy. Sad to say, we have to move on. Number 8. Number 8 is Jessie. Figurine with accessory. Okay, so she's got a lasso. Let's see what it does. Anything? Okay, so there's a plastic piece holding her head straight. Oh, it's holding her whole body. Let's get her out of here. That's neat. I've never seen... See, here's another one. I've never seen this strange-looking plastic. I don't know if it's faded over the years or was in the sun. Alright, so it looks like it goes on a certain way. Oh, and you spin it on her back. There. Yeehaw! Now the problem is, with her hair there, you can barely get to it. See that? You have to turn her head to do it. And then, this is fabric. Isn't that neat? So it looks like her legs have some movement, not a lot. And there's that pin in the middle that stops them from going in more. There she goes. Watch her. Lasso him, partner. Good job, Jess. All right. Ooh, she'll stand like that. So now you can check her out in more detail. That was number 8. I still think coloring, really nice on these toys. Design, pretty good. Pretty good so far. Let's put her back. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's going to be fun trying to organize all 20. So here's number 9, Bo Peep. Now the movies in my mind have melded together. You know, I've seen them many times, and which scene is what. It's not something that I've memorized. Oh, I see. Look at that. She lost her sheep. See. So let me just see. Anything else move? Nothing else moves. I thought there's a connecting point there, so I thought maybe she bent or did something, but no. So like I was saying, yeah, the movies have melded into which scene was what which movie, what did his head turn? That's neat. Check it out. So it works on that one wheel. We're almost to number 10. I think I got to take a break here. That's what I'll do. I'll take a break, reorganize everything. Well, actually, let me do number 10. I got to get it. All right, so let me move her out of the way and bring in number 10. That's halfway. I think that's a good point. This is Lenny. And it looks like Lenny's going to wind up. Does it say? It doesn't. It doesn't say. And I've seen these so many times at sales and never realized that it was part of this set. Okay, he doesn't wind up. Oh, you can look through. Is there a scene in there? Let me look. Yes, there is. Can you change the scene? Oh, on the top. Well, this is a good one then. Let me, I'm looking through now, but I need to reset my camera up so you can see inside. So I'll do that in just a second. And I'll show you all the scenes in there. I'd have to readjust some lighting and do all that. I will do that next after you check them out. So you're spinning this, and this is changing the scene. See? So let me make an adjustment here. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I actually have a flashlight shining in. We'll do it the best we can here, but you can see Woody is sitting there. There, I'll try to readjust the angle a little bit each time. There's where we started, I believe. We'll run through them again to see if we get everything as best we can. That one's hard. Ooh, maybe right there. Looks like the whole gang just hanging out. gets a little bit out of focus in spots, and then it's hard to see the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to do a few more adjustments here and get back to, well, get on to toy number 11. Okay, we've moved on to number 11. This is Zurg. Let's check out Zurg and what he does. I'm sensing a battery's in there. So let's just see. So that pulls out, and you could just tell that there's some corrosion there, so let's not expect him to work. But let's see how he works. Okay, I don't see any buttons. Nothing triggering a sound. Nothing there. Do I need to bring in my special tool? Well, I will. It's helped in the past with the batteries and corrosion. Not sure what he does. He's probably supposed to light up, but at this point, that battery's probably shot. Let's see, any instructions there? No instructions. Mobile figure, so I just think he's supposed to roll. Like that, see? And then, you know, maybe I'll have to, when I'm done with the rest of the toys... Well, let me do this. Let me see if I can figure him out. I'll be right back. Okay, actually, I realized I was almost out of space on my disc, so I had to stop. And so basically, yeah, I haven't had a chance to even look at this. So I'm going to try one more time. I'm guessing that battery's shot. It's just beyond its lifespan. But you can tell he lit up here. Probably when you moved his arm or something. Or moved him a certain way. So I think we're stuck with this one. Sometimes just kind of doing this with my tool, I found on the Simpsons toys worked out pretty good. But not on this one. So there you go. That is number 11. We have to move on. I can't spend too much time on him, but it's something I maybe can come back to at a later date. Number 12. Number 12. This one is the Prospector. It's a two-piece toy. It's in a bag there and on a barrel. Ooh, I'm liking this one. So, any instructions? No instructions, but he looks like he locks in. And I'm guessing he launches. Yep. So that's how he fits in. So he will not be able to go this way, okay? So towards you with the red TNT and launch. Let me spin him around a little bit. I didn't really show Zurg too well. So let me spin them both around. Just so you can see. Maybe you see something on there that I don't see. This doesn't press in. Nothing presses in on him. Okay, let me get Zurg out. So I want to launch my Prospector one more time. And ready, let's see if I press super hard. A little bit higher. So there you go. Number 12. Time to move on to number 13. Number 13 is a Marionette Woody. Marionette Woody. Now that sounds like it's going to be some fun. Now watch the strings. I don't want to cut through any of the string. Alright. Let's see if we can get him set here. It almost seems like the hat one is too short. Let's see. I've always wanted to do marionettes. I've always was fascinated with this. Being able to control. I think it's this way. That's why I'm having that problem. But it seems like, let's see if we can get him to do something. Arm. Leg. Yeehaw! So I want his arms to move this way, left and right. His legs should be behind. So if I go front to back, front, back, let's see. So let's see. Lift up the front, lift up the back. No. Doesn't want to pull correctly. But you could just go. Ooh, yeah, look at him. Look at me go. Look at me go. Need some Western music, don't you? Do a little Western dancing for us, would you? Great job, Woody. Take a bow. Not a curtsy. All right. Sorry for that little interruption there. Let's move him out of the way. I think you had a good look at him. Did you have a good look at him? Check him out. Let's move on. Let's move on to number 14 now. That was 13. 14 is Barrel of Monkeys. Barrel of Monkeys. What do you do, Barrel of Monkeys? Oh, that one winds up. Aha. So that's not the winding side. This one is the winding side. Okay, now it's wound. Here we go. You almost think it should just go flip and flip over, but the way it looks like it's made, it's meant to just travel straight. Let's do it again. So there isn't a wind one way, wind the other way. That's what it does. There's the Barrel of Monkeys. See it close enough there? That's 14. Now, if you remember, well, bag 14 and bag 15 had this gray on it. So this is Buzz Lightyear. Finally, Buzz. Nothing supporting him. Now, I think I for sure have seen these somewhere. And these open. But there's nothing on him that really does anything. Let's see. Oh, so that flips. So there's a different head in there of Buzz. So it spins, but it's not controlled by anything. Let's see. No. Now he doesn't move at the waist, or his legs don't move at all either. His wings do go up and down. But that's pretty much what he does, see? He has a smiley face and then the... I'll just leave it there for a second so you can take a look at it. Number 15. All right, time to move on. Number 16. Number 16. Where is number 16? Okay, here's 16. My toys got out of order. This is Disney and Pixar's Bullseye. Now, I know for sure I've seen this one at numerous places. And you press it at the bottom. And he's supposed to fall more, but he should like wobble around. He's weak at the knees. There you go, buddy. Yeah. So, there you go. There you go. He probably just needs to be like beat up a little bit. There you go, pal. There you go. Come on. Interesting, eh? He's really floppy when you release it. There's strings in here, see, that are kind of, once they're released, they tighten up. So that's what makes him go all goofy on you. See the string in there? If I angle it a little, it works great, because now the string is allowing it to, you know, move around a little bit more. Hey there. Alright, take a look at that while I get ready with Toy 17. Toy 17 is RC car. Ooh, yeah, a car. Gotta love a car. That was pretty neat. That's a big one. That's a big toy. 17, number 17. Okay, wind up on the bottom. Oh, hold the wheels. Hold the wheels. Looks like he's ready to take off. Just give it a light wind there just till we see what's going on. Oh yeah, wheelies. Nice. Wind it up again. So that's what's doing it on the bottom. It's that pin. See, watch. Seems like it's just not 100% on, you know. Let's give it a go. That was better. Yeah, it moves pretty good, huh? Let me let you in there. You can kind of see some of the toys off to the side. Nice tight shot on him. Cool decals on the top. Of course, his eyes there. So that's what's lifting him up. There's the back. 3 more. Wow, 3 more. Here we go. We are on number 18. Etch A Sketch. Now we have videos of Etch A Sketches in the channel. And they actually upset a lot of people. Because on the... Oh, battery. Uh-oh. Think it's gonna work? It works. All right, let me give you. Let me see. I'm gonna have to see that there. That's my filter. Now watch. Okay, the filter makes a big difference on color. That's the filter I use. And now that color went away. Let me get the right angle. It is very, very light, so the battery is already gone. Oh man, I missed it. Can you see it? It's very faint. It's gone. You see if I can just go to a little darker spot here. Now you can see it. So you press it and it changes the scene. That was Buzz. I saw him there for a brief moment. I got my tool in the side now. Almost seems to help it when I leave it a certain way. Sorry, I tried. Not getting a good picture there. It's not changing. These knobs don't turn or do anything else. You just press it and it changes the scene, see? But battery's weak. Well, what do you expect? You know, they're pretty old toys. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Huh? I'm going to have to do some I'm going to just readjust now and come right back. Okay, I'm back. Put that filter on. Number 19, Green Army Man. Well, it looks like he's got a parachute. And the inside of the plastic looks like it's tinted green. I know it's hard to see, but it does look like it. Oh, that's a nice looking parachute too. Check it out. Oh, that's cool. Look at him. Excellent coloring, excellent size. Looks like it's a nice quality material. It's got a nylon strap. Wow, that's a nice one. Nice made toy. And I'm sure the parachute works great. But I won't do that till later. I'll probably take that one outside. I got to take it outside. All right, so number 20. Here we go. The last one is Tour Guide Barbie. Now she's in a car, ready to give a tour. And let's see. Okay, so she wheels. So as you wheel, she moves. I don't think it's a pullback or anything. Yeah, I don't see any pullback option. There's no winding. That's basically all she does. You feel like a little movement there. Let's see. So her arm can go up. So maybe it's supposed to go up and down more. I'm not sure. But it's not working, whatever she's supposed to do. It looks like these work in unison, see? So this should come up, down, up, down. Hey there, hey there, hey there. Or more like, hey there, hey there, hey there. But it's not doing it. It almost feels like there's more to it. But I'm not getting any kind of action with it. And it doesn't roll easy. You kind of have to press down. It's more like her head's going nuts. All right. That is number 20. Let me line them all up and show them to you in a entire group. All right, there you go. There is all 20 toys. That was hard to fit them all in. And they go pretty much in order unless I mess something up. I think I was pretty close there. So let me take the camera off the tripod and just show them a little bit closer. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go down the whole line one more time. You know, while I've got them here and they're all out, it's best I just show them as much as possible. We'll come back this way here. You know, why not? Because once they're packed up, they're probably not going to come back out for a long time unless there's more Toy Story 2 toys that come out. So basically, here is the whole lot of them. Pretty cool, isn't it? But I think I need to take that army guy out and just throw him a few times and see how he floats. The sun's not out, unfortunately, because it looks like it's going to storm. So I'm just going to throw him out in front of me and watch him float down. Cool. Works good. Let me do it again. There he goes. Nice. So it does work. Well, there you go. That's all 20 toys, and the Army Man does float really well. If I was able to actually not hold the camera and give him a full throw, I bet you'd go pretty high and sail even better. So that's it. That's all 20 toys. Thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Again, if you want to see more in this series, look in the description for a playlist or search our channel. And thanks for watching. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.